what you want your life to be. Life is so much.
We're on the same page. Everyone knows.
Hello, welcome. My name is Opendako. Welcome. Today I want to share with you developing your character or improving your character. The character that you have is like the foundation of a building. If the character is strong, nothing can shake you. If your character is weak, no matter how tall the building is, the foundation, if it's weak, it doesn't matter how well finished the building is. It doesn't matter the curtain walls, the window. It doesn't matter everything that they have done. No matter how many floors, if the foundation is weak and there is a bad wind, that building will go down. The same with your life. If your character is not good and you don't work on it, it doesn't matter the level of education, it doesn't matter the power that they give you, it doesn't matter the position that they give you. One time, everyone will be tested, and once you're tested, your character will sell you out. People have taken very topmost positions, and they were found out to be, they did things that they didn't have to do, and they lost those positions. You have seen some of these people in the Olympic Games, and they say that they took some drugs, even though they may have won or they might have won the race. But if the truth comes out, what is the English word? They take everything that they give them, because the character is weak. It was compromised, and so your character is critical to you become successful. And even the fulfillment in life, the joy in life, is highly linked with character. And for the little life that I've lived, most people don't work intentionally to develop your character. One of the things that you would have to have if you want to develop your character is loyalty. It means you have to, if you are with this person, you are with them. You don't say that, oh, you just met me, we are discussing something, you are saying you're a good person, you're saying all the good things about me in my presence, and then you go to meet another person and you're saying all the things that you will not say in front of me. That means that you are not loyal. The good thing, the thing about loyalty is that you must be loyal to good people, but if you cannot say it in front of them, if you cannot defend them in their absence, then you don't say that I'm loyal to you. But I say that when anybody lifts you up, stay loyal to them, even in their weakest moment. If anybody helps you, your parents, your teachers, your friends who were there for you when you were nothing, never, even when you think they are wrong, defend them, because in your weakest moment, they were there for you. So loyalty, stay with what is right. Don't look back. Don't turn don't turn back to people who helped you, and don't turn back to people who need help from you as well. So your character must have that, build that. If you're a person who is loyal, I'm not saying defend the wrong thing. No, there are people who are loyal to abuse and to wrong things and defend lies. I'm not saying that. I'm saying somebody is right when somebody has not offended you, and somebody, I used to have some people around me, and in front of you they will be very nice. They were friends that, and they'll go somewhere and say all kind of things. And when you hear them, like, wow, are you okay? Those people don't have character. The other thing is that you must have the ability to sacrifice. A lot of people want to do some things out of their convenience, out of, when they are okay. You have to be in a state where you can do some things for others, even though you are very much inconvenient. It takes sacrifice, something that you have to go extra to do for people you care about. And that is character. If you're doing everything just out of your convenience, out of your comfort, you are not sacrificing anything, that is not a sign that you have good character. Good character is where you have to go extra mile, because what is on board, what you have to help the person, is more important than your personal comfort. Sacrifice for something. Sacrifice for people. Even sacrifice for the vision, for the business, for the family. The thing that you're building. That shows that you have strong character. The other one is honesty. If it's yes, it's yes. If it's no, it's no. Don't say that, no, I was afraid. We were afraid. No. it means that your character, there's a break. There was a gentleman who told me something. He said, you put it here, but when they ask you, don't tell them that I told you. Wow. That is not good. You have to be a man to say that I told you here. Even if my job is online, yes, tell them. Because the thing you don't know about life is that very few people are bold enough to say it as it is. So you may think that they will sack you by being honest. No. They will look for you when everybody else has been dishonest. So it's a special characteristics that you have. You're building business. Let people know that you're straightforward, you're honest. You say the truth sometimes. And when you are a person who is like that, most people may not like you. But eventually, the character is the foundation. The character that you're building is the foundation. Others will go down, but your character will keep you. So don't say that, no. If you see somebody at the workplace stealing, stand up and say that I'm going to tell the supervisor, I'm going to tell the boss. Don't say, oh, where would that person eat? You are not helping the person. If you're a very honest person, you want people to also develop the same thing, because that is the only safety they have. Their character, their honesty is the safety that they have. And so you need that. And you want to also be somebody who can be held accountable. You are in charge of the business. If you have strong character, when they are coming to take stock, you are not offended. When they are coming to hold you responsible for that which you agreed to do, you don't get. Some people will get offended just because somebody is trying to look for the very thing. They're asking for you to become accountable in that which you are responsible for, and then you get angry. Especially the men. Your wife is asking you, where did the money go? You say, no, you want to challenge me as a man. Sometimes you have to be that man anyway. But so long as you have agreed, then you have to be accountable. You can't say that I am the boss. You are not the boss. You have to be accountable. And that is a character to save you from a lot of problems, a lot of challenges as well. And you must have self-discipline. You must have self-control. You can't just do anything just because you think. You must have barriers. You must have restraint. You must have constraint as well. So self-control is critical. It's needed. You can't just say that every girl you want, every money you want to take. You can't say no. Some people give you every money you want to take. I have a friend, every time when he meets you, he wants to ask you for money. No self-discipline, no self-control. Just because somebody is very good with you, laugh with you, you have access to that person, does not mean that take advantage. You must have restraint. You must say that no. If I were in this situation, would that be comfortable? Would that be okay? If somebody else is always asking me this, the fact that you know somebody that they can help you to get something all the time does not mean you should go there. Have self-control, self-discipline is critical. It's part of character. If you have no self-discipline and you are always asking, you're always taking, you never say no, your character is weak, and that will eventually destroy you. That will eventually destroy you. So character is key. Character is key. If you meet anybody with character, that person is going somewhere. Anybody, no matter how many cars, how many houses, how many businesses they have, it really does not matter. Because the foundation is the character. It does not matter. They can be doing all those things for 10 years. Just one day, another bad wind will blow. Bad wind will blow against everybody. Those who will stand will be those who built on character, who have character. You give check, it doesn't go through. Don't say that I don't care. Go and call the person and say, please, I'm sorry. But why should you even give it in the first place if you know it's not going to go through? You owe. Don't put off your phone and say that I'm not going to pay. Pay. If somebody was intelligent enough, kind enough to help you, don't look back. The bank gave you the money. It went bad, but don't run away. Tell them what you can do. That is a man of character. So money, your character will express in how you handle money. Your character will express in how you handle people. Your character will, even as a man, your character will also express in how you handle women. And how you handle the vulnerable. And some people, when they meet the powerful, the famous, they are very much sober. But when they meet the one that they think they can bully, there's no mercy. That's a person with weak character. So be a man, be a person who is constantly improving. It's not a journey that you can complete. It's not something that you become perfect in, but at least be aware that without good character, whatever that I'm building, there's no future for it, because by all means there will be turbulence. By all means there will be turbulence, whether in your personal health, in your personal finances, in the family health, in the business, everything is, but your character is a currency. It's the best asset that you have. People will trust you because you have good character. You defend them, you're honest, you are self-discipline, you have integrity. Integrity means it's complete, it's whole. You come up like that, If I'm going to attack my friend, I'm going to attack him in his absence and in his presence. I will not say that in his presence, no, I'm a very nice person, but in his absence, I'm just destroying him. There's no integrity in that. So I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to work on this. It takes time, but work on this, because there's no magic that is stronger than you being a person who has built their lives on the truth, on character, on good work ethics. People can trust you. People can take your word. People are comfortable with you. You're kind. You're patient. You're compassionate. You're forgiving. You have forbearance. You are persevering. You're consistent. All these things are out of your character. Your discipline. If you say you're going to read, you're going to study, you study. If you say you're going to do the work, you're going to do the work. You're not lazy. If you have to clean the house, you want to clean the house. We can leave our daughter with you, and we'll come back, and that daughter is safe. Our son can come and stay with you, and that son will come back more intelligent. It should not just be about you. It should be about all of us.